Hello once again, everyone. Original Blood Ace back here again with some more videos. I got two planned for now. First one is an OBA news video since it's been a little while. Got a few little stories I want to go over. Now, I did post these on the OBA forums, as you'll see, but I just thought I should do a little bit of a discussion on each topic here. So first up is Capcom may release Monster Hunter Frontier G in North America. As I say, yes please. Now, I'll be brutally honest, I've barely even heard of the game. I heard of Monster Hunter Frontier. I didn't know about the G part, but I gotta say the box art, even though it's only in Japan right now, and it's actually not Nintendo exclusive, it's like on PS3, Wii U, and PC. But I gotta say, from what I've seen, it looks pretty interesting. It doesn't play like the other Monster Hunters. It's like an just only online focused game. I don't think there's any like single player, although I suppose you could probably do some missions on your own. Anyway, there's even one creature in this game that's so huge that it requires, what is it, 32 hunters to take down? It's ridiculous. So if it comes to Wii U, and it's only an online game, that would definitely be, or if it comes to North American Wii U's, I should say, then that's definitely something I'll pick up. Because I've only ever played Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, and I gotta say, I'm pretty damn hooked. It's just amazing. So, yeah, that's all I really need to say on that side. Let's move on to this next story here. Miyamoto is pleased with the amount of first-party franchises on the Wii U. Really, Miyamoto? I mean, yeah, you're still Miyamoto. Mia-fucking-moto. Seriously, you're mostly considered a god by almost all gamers out there. A video game god, that is. And yeah, you've made some of the best game franchises in the world, and your insight into coming up with unique characters and unique IPs is unmatched by any other human being. But when it comes to things outside of actually making games, I think Miyamoto's a little lackluster. Might sound harsh, but it is true. How can you think, Miyamoto, that the Wii U, in about a year and a half or so that it's been now, since it launched, hard to believe that much time's flown by, but anyway, or no, actually, what's it been, a year and 3 months now? So a year and a quarter. But anyway, in a year and 3 months, we have had, as he puts it, his main things here was, Pikmin 3, Super Mario 3D World, and Nintendo Land. Now, I'm going to say right off the bat, while Nintendo Land was pretty fun, I honestly, still to this day, have not fully beaten a single minigame on it. Why? Because it's all about local multiplayer, and I don't do that. All my friends, well, most of them, still live where I used to live over a year ago. Anyway, you can't honestly think that you've done a great job with first party when in a year and 3 months we've had the only system sellers are Pikmin 3, even though it's not a huge one, Wind Waker HD, which don't get me wrong, fantastic game, but it's a remake, and Super Mario 3D World. Sure, there's other good games like Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate and whatnot, but you really are a bit delusional here, Miyamoto. You really need to see, now, if you were, how do I say this? If Mario Kart 8 had somehow made it out in December or something, or even this last month in January, maybe I could be a little bit more lenient on you. Maybe. But 3 games where you even include Nintendo Land as like, a first-party franchise that's top-notch or whatever, I don't want to do a whole long rant on Miyamoto. I'm just going to say, when it comes to designing games, Miyamoto, that's what you should stick with. That's what you're amazing at. Other things, leave it to the others. Just do that. So let's move on here to our next story. Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor won't be coming to Wii U. Now, I got a few little things to say on this. First of all, has anyone even heard of this game? I'm not shocked it's not coming to Wii U, and I'll get into that in a second, but first of all, I've never even fucking heard of the game. And I look up gaming news every goddamn day. Now, maybe because it's not coming to a Nintendo system, that's why. Maybe No, it is coming to PC, so I would have heard about it there. But this game is basically, I don't know a damn thing about it. This is the first time I've ever heard of it, and it's a complete mystery to me. Probably won't get it. If I do, I'll probably get it for PC, but I don't even know. But anyway, let's get into why I believe it's not coming to Wii U. Because, oh, those third parties, they're all loving the Wii U, aren't they? And this is the first time we've ever had a third-party game not come to Wii U. Sarcasm. But I believe it's a very simple reason as to why this game, in particular, is not coming to the Wii U. Because if we scroll down here, let's see if I can highlight it here for you. You see that? Do you see that? Or let me do it right here. There you go. Publisher, Warner Bros., as I said. Warner Bros., as we saw the other day with Batman Arkham Origins, decided to cancel the DLC and give people their money back on the Wii U version. But it's painfully obvious. Warner Bros. Is the publisher. Warner Bros. Is not wanting to support Wii U. Why? Obviously because they aren't getting the crap tons of money from the customers. Or the gamers, I should say. Although, Warner Bros. Is a pretty big publisher, they still have a fairly huge chunk of money, so they should be happy getting the amount that they do get from the Wii U sales anyway. So, it's kind of similar to EA. It's like they're a publisher that doesn't want to support the Wii U. Because if we look back at, for example, the past Batman games, Arkham City anyway, Rocksteady did a good job. Arkham Origins was crap. Now, it might sound stupid for me to say that because I haven't played the game. I've seen people play the game, both in person and on YouTube and whatnot. But it's just not up to the par that Rocksteady did. So if there's a fourth Arkham game, I'll get it if Rocksteady comes back and makes it, because they are talented developers. They're like the only talented ones in the UK that I know of, which is shocking, because, with the UK and their FIFA, and Call of Duty. But anyway, that's a topic for another video, maybe. Let's move on to our last little news story here. GameStop employee creates a fake Zelda Wind Waker HD cover for the PS4 to prank customers. Good prank, I'll give them credit for that. But at the same time, to people who actually walked in here and saw this and were like, oh my god, it finally happened, Nintendo went down and their games are on PS4. If I was this employee, I would have just burst out laughing. Because then that person would have clearly had no functional brain cells in their skull. Because you would think a company like Nintendo would just poop in the snap of a finger, drop off the planet, and all of a sudden all their games would magically work on a PS4. But it's funny how it still even has the Nintendo logo in the bottom corner, so it's like Sony, PlayStation, Nintendo, making it seem like, oh, it works on both systems or something. I don't know. But it's a clever prank, and it would have been nice if the guy had filmed it with like a camera or something, a secret camera, uploaded it to YouTube just to catch people and prank them and whatnot. But if the saying holds true, if you want to play Nintendo's games, you have to buy a Nintendo system. It's just that simple. That's where we're going to end this video. I'm Original Blood Ace. I got one more video to do. Stay tuned, more videos coming soon as always.